We tried patience, but this wasn't just bad luck. It was bad management. Chelsea fans, it's official. Enzo Maresca and Chelsea have parted ways. For many of us, this feels like both relief and frustration mixed together. Relief because we finally have clarity. Frustration because this chapter, one that promised progress and modern football, somehow ended up feeling like a step back. Today, I'm going to break down, as a fan and analyst, why this departure makes sense, why Moresca's tactical rigidity contributed to this outcome, and what Chelsea must do next if they truly want to build something lasting instead of repeating history. This is where it all went wrong, statistically speaking. When Moresca first arrived, there was genuine optimism. His early season attacking numbers looked promising. Chelsea were creating chances, possession was high, and the team pressed well at times. But deeper metrics soon told a troubling story. Despite high possession, Chelsea's expected goals and progressive passes into the final third fell in key stretches of the season. Instead of turning possession into real chances, the team became predictable. They dropped significant points from winning positions, particularly at home, showing a worrying trend of dominating without finishing. In the Bournemouth 2-2 draw at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea had the ball for long periods, but the momentum died in the final third, a pattern that grew familiar. The data doesn't lie. High possession meant nothing when teams knew exactly how to stifle Chelsea's threat. What really frustrated fans? The most common tactical critique, and the one that constantly came back to haunt us, was Moresca's inverting fullbacks into midfield. Let's unpack that. Inverted fullbacks sounds modern, until it hurts the attack. In theory, inverted fullbacks can improve central midfield number superiority, facilitate shorter build-up play, support ball progression through the middle. But at Chelsea, this constant inversion did something else. It crushed width. It frustrated the wingers, whose natural instincts were to attack space wide. It forced crosses from awkward positions because the wide players were starved of real space. The result? A team that had possession zones, but very few danger zones. This isn't just an observation. It's backed by performance data showing a drop in progressive wide attacks and successful wide combinations compared to earlier in the season. These qualities matter. When fullbacks stop providing width, your attackers are left to operate in congested areas. And when wingers are denied natural wide positions, their impact drops. It's not warrior coaches' jargon, it's tactical math. The system never adjusted. Here's the real issue. A manager whose system is figured out by opposition teams should evolve. But Moresca rarely did. Instead of altering fullback roles, giving wingers more license adjusting positionally to opponents' setups, he doubled down on the same pattern, and that's what frustrates fans most. When a manager sees that his approach is not leading to victories, the elite ones adapt. They tweak systems mid-game. They find ways to unlock stubborn defenses. They evolve. But Moresca, he stuck to the same script. It's one thing to be principled, it's another to be rigid. And yes, the board must take some responsibility. Now, before some fans start saying the board are villains here, let's be honest. Chelsea did back Moresca. They invested in the squad. They supported his vision. But you can't buy patience indefinitely when results and performances stagnate. Part of being a manager, especially at a club with Chelsea's stature, is recognizing when your ideas are working and when they aren't. And a manager who doesn't adapt can't blame the board for letting him go. Right now, the hot rumor is that Strasbourg's coach is in the lead to replace Moresca. Let's be clear, we do not need another project coach. After years of revolving door managers, half-built philosophies, and too many mid-season rebuilds, Chelsea needs a proven, experienced coach. Not someone with potential, someone with demonstrated results, tactical flexibility, and the ability to manage elite players and young talent. Yes, Chelsea still wants sensibility in modern football, but not at the cost of results. We need someone who understands Premier League intensity, adjusts systems based on opponent and personnel, gets the best out of both attackers and defenders, has a track record at high-level football. A coach who can win now while building for tomorrow, not one who only builds tomorrow. So now I want to hear from you. Do you agree that Moresca's system became too rigid? Was it the inverted fullbacks, the lack of tactical evolution, or something else entirely? Should Chelsea target experience over another project coach? Who would be ideal? Is this departure a reset or a missed opportunity? Comment below with your honest analysis. No trolling, just football. If you're tired of shallow clickbait and you want real Chelsea analysis, then smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications bell. Share this video with another fan who wants honest football talk. We're building a community of thoughtful fans, not just noise, and your voice matters here. Moresca's departure isn't the end of the world, but it should be a lesson about clarity, adaptability, and what it truly takes to manage Chelsea. We don't need another experiment. We need a coach who understands the weight of the badge. Chelsea must learn, not repeat old mistakes. And that starts with honest conversations, not blind loyalty. See you in the comments.